Enough. Enough with the chimes. Out of all the bands we have in the store, nothing will ever sound worse than those fucking wind chimes. Hanging from a string, every note helps to create a different tune, each one sounding worse than the last. No matter what you listen to, those chimes will ruin the song, even if it's in the same key, more than surface noise and repeat scratches ever could. The fact that this piercing sound is a necessity further makes it unbearable. In my life, I've experienced pain, rejection, loss, and came out stronger. So why do these 5 notes affect me worse than ever? How can something so simple and insignificant set me off like this? Especially considering all the violence, hate, and anger in the world? Why can't I maintain perspective? They're just wind chimes that came from an antique store, and yet they are the bane of my existence and my sanity. I could be on top of the world one minute, and then I get gut punched. I don't want to be by myself. But I also have zero energy to be around others. It's not just the chimes themselves, it's the baggage and stress that is associated with each ring. The sound of everything comes cascading, and it's all because of those fucking chimes. I can't stand feeling like Pavlov's dog, but even if I were to change it, I'd still have this response. Maybe for a month or two I'd feel fine, but eventually the sound would become one with my brain. It's a vicious cycle I can't escape from. Even if I did begin to tolerate those fucking chimes, one day the headaches would return. Each ring represents a person that will either be a pain in the ass or a friendly customer. Wait. Friendly customers. They keep me in this place alive. The people who come just to see the store cat. The people who only buy from the dollar bin. The woman who checks the new release section every day. The kid who only buys VHS tapes. And his dad who only buys Blu-rays. And the old cars with cassette decks. The young girl who only buys classic rock. The old man who buys modern pop. The people who are understanding. The stories shared between customers. The joy in their eyes when they find the perfect record. The ones who overpay just to give us extra support. The punks, pinups, metalheads, country boys, hippies, hipsters, connoisseurs of jazz. They all come together and give this place life. A life that I struggle to appreciate, much like my own. Are the chimes truly my source of negativity and self-loathing? Or are they a neutral device that I choose to associate with pain and sorrow? What the hell are you complaining about? You work at a record store.
Hi, my name is Dakota Foote. I'm the writer and director for The Vinyl Word.
And I'm Peter Brown. You may remember me from the video you just watched. I also did the video editing and audio mixing.
First off, we'd like to apologize to all wind chime makers and enthusiasts. We have no animosity towards wind chimes. This last video we made is about depression and how people can be overcome with sorrow, even if they're in a great place, like working at a record store.
Depression and anxiety touches everyone. Even if you don't experience either of these issues yourself, most of you probably know someone who experiences them every day.
I use this story as a way to express how I can sometimes feel and as a means to fight my own depression. My hope is that people can relate to this theme and possibly gain insight into their own struggles.
Isolation can be a serious thing. We hope this video can be used to show people they are not alone in the way that they feel.
Depression, it's a serious issue, and it's important to be aware of your thoughts and what actions they can possibly lead to. It's also important to know when to ask for help and how to self-heal. Please don't be afraid to talk to a friend, a family member, a counselor, a stranger, a clerk about how you genuinely feel or what you think.
We've posted links to various resources in the description. Not every solution will work for everyone, but make sure to find what's right for you.
So now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe!